What if every time you reached out to pet your cat wasn't feeling what you think they're feeling? What if that gentle stroke down their back meant something ancient, something wild, something they could never explain, but feel in their very bones? Stay with me, because what science has uncovered about your cat's experience of your touch might change the way you reach for them forever. Number 1, your hand is not a hand to them. Here's something that will quietly blow your mind. Your cat does not experience your hand the way you experience your own hand. To them, your fingers trailing through their fur feel almost identical to the tongue of another cat, specifically their mother. In the first weeks of life, a mother cat grooms her kittens constantly. That rhythmic, stroking pressure stimulates their nervous system, regulates their heartbeat, and tells them one undeniable truth: you are safe, you are loved, you are not alone. When you pet your cat as an adult, the same neurological pathways light up. The same chemicals flood their brain. You are not just touching them, you are becoming their mother every single time. Number 2, they are mapping your smell with their skin. Cats experience the world primarily through scent, but did you know their skin is part of how they catalog the world around them? When you stroke your cat, you are transferring your scent onto them. And here is the part that will make you look at your cat differently tonight. They want this. This is called allo rubbing, when animals exchange scent to create what scientists call a group scent. In the wild, cats that share a scent belong to the same social circle. By letting you pet them, and by rubbing back against your hand, your cat is essentially saying, we are one thing. You smell like me, you are mine. They are not just tolerating your affection, they are claiming you. Number 3, there are places on their body that are portals to trust. Not all touch is equal to your cat. And this is where it gets deeply psychological. The spots your cat loves most, the base of the ears, beneath the chin, the cheeks just behind the whiskers, are not random preferences. These are the exact spots where scent glands are concentrated. When you touch these places, 2 things happen simultaneously. First, your cat releases their own scent onto you, remarking you as theirs. Second, those glands are surrounded by dense clusters of nerve endings that produce something close to what we might call euphoria. But here's the quiet, humbling truth hiding inside this fact. Allowing you to touch these spots is an act of extraordinary vulnerability. In the wild, exposing your scent glands to another creature is a risk. Your cat chooses that risk, with you. Number 4, the purr beneath your hand is not just happiness. When you pet your cat and they begin to purr, your instinct is to smile and think, I'm making them happy. And sometimes, yes. But here's the thing that scientists have only recently begun to understand. Cats purr at a frequency between 25 and 150 hertz. This frequency has been shown to promote bone density, reduce inflammation, lower blood pressure, and accelerate healing. Your cat does not just purr when they are content, they purr when they are in pain, when they are frightened, when they are dying. Because purring is not an expression of safety, it is a search for it. When your cat purrs under your hand, they may be telling you they feel better just because you are there, that your presence alone is medicine. Let that sit with you for a moment. Number 5, they read your emotional state through your touch. You cannot lie to your cat. I know that sounds strange, but hear me out. A cat's skin is covered in mechanoreceptors, specialized sensory cells that are extraordinarily sensitive to pressure, temperature, and speed. When you pet your cat while anxious, your movements are slightly faster, slightly more tense, slightly irregular. Your cat feels this. Studies have shown that cats mirror the emotional states of their owners, growing more anxious when their owners are stressed and calmer when their owners are relaxed. This means the moment you reach out your hand, before you have said a single word, your cat already knows what kind of day you have had. They are reading you through your fingertips. And the most astonishing part, when they choose to stay. When they press into your hand despite feeling your tension, they are not naive. They are choosing to comfort you anyway. Number 6, being petted activates the same brain region as social bonding. This one comes straight from neuroscience. Researchers studying cats' brain activity during petting found that the regions activated are the same ones involved in social bonding and attachment. The same regions, in fact, that activate in humans when they embrace someone they love. Your cat's brain, when touched by you, does not register pleasant sensation. It registers connection. It registers relationship. It registers something that, if we are being honest about what the data suggests, looks remarkably close to what we experience when we feel loved. Cats were long dismissed as solitary, indifferent creatures, but the science keeps gently, insistently proving something different. They are not indifferent. They are just quiet about how deeply they feel. Number 7, the slow blink happens. Because your touch makes them dream adjacent. You may have noticed that when you pet your cat long enough, their eyes grow heavy. They begin to slow blink, that famous gesture that cat behaviorists call the cat kiss. But why does touch cause this? Because the deep relaxation your cat enters during petting is neurologically similar to the hypnagogic state, the threshold between waking and sleep where the brain releases its guard entirely. Your cat is not just relaxed. They are in a state of such profound safety that their survival instincts, which are always running in the background, grow quiet. In the wild, this kind of relaxation can get an animal killed. Your cat is choosing it. Because of you, because you have convinced something ancient and wild inside them that right now, nothing in the world can hurt them. Number 8, the moments they walk away are not rejection. Now for the secret that reframes everything. Your cat sometimes pulls away. They overstimulate, they bite the hand that pets them. And it feels like rejection. But consider this, a cat that tolerates being touched without any signal that they've had enough. That's a cat that has given up. A cat that tells you when they are done, who communicates their threshold, who trusts that you will listen. That is a cat that believes you are safe to be honest with. They are not rejecting you. They are trusting you enough to tell you the truth. That overstimulation bite is not aggression. It is communication from a creature who believes, on some deep, wordless level, that you will understand them. So the next time your cat walks up to you and leans into your hand, pause for just a second before you begin. Because what is about to happen is not casual. It is not simple. It is an ancient ritual encoded in the nervous system of a creature that by every instinct should be guarded, careful, and self-contained. And yet here they are, choosing you, letting your hands become their mother's tongue, their colony's warmth, their safest place on earth. You are not just petting a cat. You are being trusted by a small, wild, remarkable being who has looked at the entire world and decided that the space beside you is where they want to be. And if that doesn't make you want to go find your cat right now and hold them just a little longer, then I don't know what will. Go. They're probably already waiting.